Hey guys, welcome to this channel weekly, and I'm Nadik. This is the second video in the building of the sample network. And just to recap, we just thought about how the four organizations R1, R2, R3, R4, how they joined together and decided that they will set up and exploit an Hyperledger fabric network. So when we talked about that, we also talked that R4 has been assigned to be the network initiator. So when you see this, R4 would be the network initiator, and it has been given the power to set up the initial version of the network. Now, if you see in the future of the sample network, the R4 has no intention to perform the business transactions on the network. So before we go ahead, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so that you get the complete updates of the latest videos being uploaded in this channel. So when we say about the network is formed when the order is started. So we already discussed about the order O4. The basic function of the order is to order the blocks and then distribute to the channels, distribute to the pairs. So according to the network configuration C4, the organization basically is having the complete administrative rights of the network configuration C4, and the network is formed when the order is started. So the ordering service, which is comprising of a single node O4, is configured to the network configuration NC4. So it has the complete administrative rights to the organization R4. So at this network level, there would be a certificate authority which would be issuing the certificates like X5 or 9 to the all the users to that network and to all the users in the organization R4. So if you see here, we have a certificate authority CF4. So the basic idea of certificate authority is used to dispense identities to the administrators and the network nodes of the R4 organization. So we can see that the first thing that defines a network N is the ordering service O4, and it is easy to assume that ordering service as an initial administration point for the network. So O4 is initially configured and started by the administrator in the organization R4, and it is hosted in R4. And the network configuration NC4 contains the policies that describe the starting set of the administrative capabilities for the network. We will see more evolution of this network by adding the organization R1. So this R4 organization updates the network configuration to make the organization R1 as an administration tool. So at this point, R4 and R1 has equal rights over the network configuration. With that, we also should have a certificate authority CA1 to be added because it is used to dispense identities to the users from the R1 organization. So from now on, the users from both R1 and R4 can administrate the complete network. Although the order node O4 is running on R4 infrastructure, as the R1 has the shared administrative rights over it, it means that R1 or R4 could update the network configuration NC4 to allow other organizations as a subset of the network operations. So we'll end this video here, and in this video we talked about how the network is initiated by R4, which has the network configuration NC4, which has all the policies for the administrative rights, and the network is started when the order is started. The function of the orderer is to collect all the transactions, put them into blocks, and then distribute to all the peers. So this R4 organization he's given the identities by the certificate authority CF4. At this point, the R4 also added R1 for the administrative rights, and it has configured NC4 according to that. When the R1 joins this network, it is also having its certificate authority CA1, and it is used to dispense identities for all the users of R1 organization. And that's it for this video. Thank you for staying with me. Sign out.